Hello, Dolly friends. It is Julie. Welcome to the Doll Coven. I am back with another video in my doll collection series. I know it's been a little while, and I apologize. Life has been lifing, but I thought that today we could focus on my Rainbow High collection because we last left off with Monster High. So like my Monster High collection, my Rainbow slash Shadow High it's pretty modest in my opinion. I have 5 dolls, and I don't foresee myself getting any more in the near future. The one I go back and forth on is, I think her name is like Miss Delilah Fields. She is retired, and so I would have to get her on the market secondhand, or if I can get her new in box, I'm sure I'm gonna pay a pretty penny, which is why I've held off on that. But she is one that I definitely think about. Let's get started with Rainbow High Minnie Choi, and she is one of the 3 members of the K-pop band Royal 3. So a friend was rehoming some dolls, and she kindly gifted this one and the next one to me. And she's gorgeous. I think she is probably one of my favorites. So again, as with the other videos, I'm not going to show like all the accessories that each doll came with or anything, but I definitely leaned into the pink with her and her outfit. Some pieces are part of her stock, like I think the top and I don't think the belt. No, the top and maybe like the boots are part of her stock, but I think this piece, this belt piece, belongs to Lila, and also the skirt. I don't know. It's all a blur, but I put her in this outfit, and she hasn't she hasn't been changed into anything else. I just love her in this one, but her face is just really beautiful. It's delicate and glamorous and just leaning into the shimmer and the shine of pink. And so I'm very happy to have her. Next up we have Lila Yamamoto, and she came to me in this outfit. So in other words, my friend had put her in this ensemble, and I liked it so much that I kept her in it this whole time. I think the only piece that doesn't belong to her is the black skirt, which belongs to Minnie Choi. And I think I also put her in these shoes. These are one of her stock shoes. She came with 2, and she might have come barefoot, but I just really love these. Aren't they gorgeous? So I put her in those. These ribbons were not easy to tie, but I managed. And I think she's adorable. I don't understand the band-aid on the nose thing. I'm just obvi not of that generation. I'm of an older generation, so I would have preferred her to not have that, but she is really pretty regardless. This is Shadow High Reina Glitch Crowne. And as soon as I saw her, I knew she had to be mine. Just with the light purple skin tone, purple is my favorite color, and the fit, I mean, she just stays in this. She stays in her stock because what could be more perfect? I mean, just all of the detail, her hair, the face. I mean, you can't get any better than this. Yeah, you've got like the polished nails. Like, look at that face. Perfection. I mean, I don't really have much more to say. This is Shadow High Scarlet Rose. I was really taken by her coloring, just the beautiful red. Didn't have any other Rainbow High doll like that. Again, thought her face was very pretty. And so along with that, just what I understood of her story which I am not in the know of like the various characters' narratives. I don't follow the show or the movies, so I'm just not that immersed. But from what I like, the vibe she was giving, based on the accessories she came with, she gave, student of writing, aspiring writer, that kind of thing. She came with like little books and like a journal with a pen. I was all about that. She is in her stock hoodie. I did switch out the pants because I did not like her original pants. I mean, I like them fine, but like I did not like them with the other pieces in her stock. But she does have her shoes on. So originally, I had wanted a different outfit for her, and we will get to that story momentarily. But I found myself just, yeah, putting her back in this hoodie. And given that here in the US, my part of the US, we're getting into the autumn season, I think she is well dressed for the colder weather. Final doll in this category is Rainbow High Mila Berrymore. And I have shown her before, most recently in my Dolls on Display video, and she's even still in the same outfit. But if you watched that video, then you'll know a little bit about her, which is that I merely just bought her for her stock outfits because I wanted her outfits for Scarlet Rose. And when looking on eBay, the doll came with the outfits and it was for a good price. And so I thought, well, I'll just buy everything, keep the outfits, get rid of Mila Berrymore. And when she came to me, she was looking pretty rough. Mila had been through some things. But then I kind of started feeling a little bit bad for her. And I thought, why not give her some TLC to see if that helps? Because her hair was all matted. She had staining on her body. She still does. But I thought at the very least I could try to fix her hair. What I ultimately decided to do was to give it a boil wash and a dye. I dyed it with black dye, and I really like the effect because it it gives a bit of a, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it gives a bit of like a Merlot colored tint to it, given that she had started off as a redhead. So I do really like the effect. And again, a beautiful face with the purple eyes. So I just started becoming attached to her. This is one of those dolls that I do have fun with, switching up her outfits, and one that I don't feel super precious about messing up in any way because she's already messed up. And also, just really actually a special one in my collection. Like, I've really grown to bond with her. And that concludes this video. So thanks so much for being here, and I will catch you in the next one.